In the beginning, when our beautiful kingdom first came to float above the clouds, a noble white cat sat upon the throne. One day, a black cat looked up from the mud of the surface, saw her, and fell in love.
There you are. How are you feeling? Are you ready to head out?
I am.
Good. I'm hoping you'll bring some beginner's luck with you. I'm famished, so let's go and bag ourselves some meat. They live carefree up there, while we fight for our lives in the mud. What I wouldn't give to switch places.
There's a pack of monsters heading this way!
What?
Damn it! They finally come here too!
You need to gather up the children and run for it. There's a cave in the side of that hill. You can hide there.
Okay, understood.
Everyone else should pick up a weapon. We don't have time to be afraid now.
Ready?
You take care of them. We'll let you know when the town's safe again.
Who knows? Maybe we can bring down a big one for you.
They're here!
Get ready. We'll protect our village no matter the cost.
Right! Now!
No!
Are you hurt?
Just a little.
Can you move? We're close. Let him go! Keep going! The cave's up ahead!
Okay. Watch out! Please go. Take care of my sister for me.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone still alive?
It can't be far now. Here's hoping this place has a tavern. Pardon, boy. I was told that there was a village in this area.
It's gone now.
Monster attack? If the village is gone, then what are you doing here?
Digging a hole.
A hole?
Is that wrong?
What's it for?
It's for the people who died. So, what do you want?
Why haven't you gone for help?
The monsters got the neighboring villages, too.
Don't push yourself further. Keep this up and you'll die for nothing.
I don't plan to. I get enough sleep.
What of food? Take it.
Why give me this?
I don't have any motive. Let's just call it a whim. So tell me, what name do you go by? I'm Skeers.
Call me what you like. Everyone else did. I don't understand. Isn't the King of Darkness supposed to be ruling and protecting these lands?
That's right.
Then why does he let these monsters run wild?
The king must be occupied with concerns of his own.
Oh yeah? I wonder if he's concerned with the right things.
What do you think the right things would be?
The happiness of the people he rules.
Superficial.
Yeah, well, I'm still digging.
How long do you intend to do this?
Till the hole's deep enough.
And how deep should it be, boy?
Enough to reach the sky.
Interesting. Please explain.
I don't expect you to get this. But well,
What?
light can reach the depths of the darkest pit. And there, even a faint light can shine bright. That thought makes the world feel kinder to me. More balanced.
Well said.
It doesn't matter if you're from land or sky. We all end up in a hole eventually. We're the same in the end.
Pick it up. You'll need more than a shovel to change this world for good.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you finished already?
I never asked you to do this.
Maybe not, but still. If you didn't want this, then why pick up the sword?
I know what you're after. You want me to get strong enough to fight the monsters, but I've got no chance.
I said nothing of the sort. Die. Better than wasting your useless life wallowing in despair and cursing the world!
What are you playing at? If you think I deserve to die, then why hold back?
Call it a whim.
This is life and death. You can't make that choice on a whim.
Yet I do.
You don't have the right. No one does!
And what if I say you're wrong? That right exists. The power to kill or save at will belongs to someone you could never even hope to meet. That's the truth. But what good will knowing it do you? Is it enough to make you submit to his rule?
You mean the King of Darkness?
I do. The people of Black are destined to obey the King of Darkness.
Yeah, but you're not the king of anything!
You're right. I am no one's king. I'm a fool who tried to become king, but wasn't chosen. Wrong! Don't tell me you're so weak a person that you can be killed at an old man's whim!
What are you trying to prove here? Damn it!
Listen to me. You've a strong ideal to push you forward. But the people's happiness, no easy go. You'll need more than half-hearted resolve to achieve it.
Don't you think I know that?
Then what'll you do? Wait for help to fall from the sky or dig another hole to nowhere? It's time you came to your senses. You've an ideal to fight for. And you are now honor-bound to take that ideal and transform it into reality.
Fine. I'll do it. I'll become the next king. I'll do whatever it takes! What is it?
I'm glad is all.
Glad? For what?
For you. For the miracle I found in the end.
This isn't over yet, all right?
It is for me, actually. Won't be long now.
Are you hurt? What's wrong?
I fought the current King of Darkness over the succession. What's wrong is that I'm old. My sword. Take it with you and make for the capital. I've a mansion there. I hail from a noble family, and the bearer of that blade is considered its head. So go, bring the sword, and declare yourself with pride. Announce that you are a Prince of Darkness. you'll encounter a knight known as Valus. He's a good, loyal man. Let him see what you can do with the sword, and I'm sure he'll look after you. Earn his recognition, and he'll serve you faithfully.
I never said I'd go.
You're a stubborn young man, just like me in my youth.
You're saying that I'm like you? You've got to be kidding.
You'll need to polish up your language. I felt it too, by the way. I've wondered if a body could rest, not just in darkness, but in light as well, however faint.
Wait. Skeers, are you really dying?
I've been a husk of a man for some time now. My link to the power of darkness has been severed. We both see it. The world is far from what it should be. When you ascend to the throne, make it better.
Yeah.
He was born in darkness, so how can he shine?
Is this light coming from me?
I'm counting on you.
All right. I'll go. I'll declare myself successor to the King of Darkness, just like you've asked. After that, I'll be able to do it, right? To help everyone in this world find happiness.
Progenitor Rune, obey my will! Kalida, Lux, Hurum, Luchem, banish the darkness. Shine! What? There's still so many.
Prepare yourselves. The Knights of Light fear no enemy. Trust in the Queen.
Sir Fias.
The rune's protection is with us. Don't let the beasts of darkness sully the kingdom of light!
Support them! Right! Rune that none may command but the White Priestess. I beseech you to lend us a fraction of your great power. Light, form a shield against evil.
Thanks for the help, Shima. We have the advantage. Finish them!
As I thought, the darkness is growing. If this keeps up, the balance will tip.
Her Majesty's returning.
Seems she drove back the darkness again.
Hey, Fias!
Hello there, Teo.
Well done today. We need to be ready for the next attack, so rest while you can. If anything happens, I'll inform you at once.
Ma'am!
May the rune's light protect you.
Welcome back, Shima.
Thank you, Teo.
So how did the battle go? Did you get hurt?
I'm commander of the Knights of Light for a reason. It's not because I'm an easy target.
That's my brother.
Glory Hog. Give your sister support magic some credit.
Support magic? I didn't notice any.
Oh yeah? That's odd, because I seem to remember someone yelling, "Thanks, Shima."
I'm joking.
Yeah, well, you're no comedian. And you knights aren't fighting all alone. We mages are there with you, risking our lives just as you do.
That's true. Of both you and Her Majesty.
You know, with the power of the Progenitor Rune, it's possible that the Queen could defeat the darkness for good.
But she can't afford to expend all its power, right? Interesting. You receive the rune's protection through your tiara, don't you, Shima?
I do. But still, I can't help but wonder, She knows that light and dark are meant to stay balanced. Could that be causing her to hesitate?
No. The Queen is determined to vanquish the King of Darkness.
I hope that's the case.
Keep these thoughts between us, Shima. I know enough to take your words with a grain of salt, but others won't.
I understand, Fias. Remember, I'm the Kingdom's court mage and a commander too.
How are you feeling? I don't mean to pry, but you seem distracted. You didn't use too much power?
I'm fine. You've no cause to worry. We prevailed yet again, with difficulty. Just how many times have we done this now? We may be outpaced before long.
So then, the Black?
Darkness waxes, as does the strength of its ruler. Embodiment of instinct that he is. Eventually, he'll be more than I can match.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but we need to put even more resources into military preparation.
Yes, my queen.
You there. That's a fine sword. Where'd you acquire it?
Do you actually need me to tell you that? I've been told that Skeer's mansion is somewhere in the city. Do you know where it is?
You actually expect my help, you brazen thief? I demand that you return my lord's pride!
Tell me this. Is her name Valis?
That it is. But how did you know that? And what has happened to Lord Skeer's?
He's dead.
Was it by your hand? No. A novice as pathetic as you wouldn't stand a chance against him. What have you come here for?
I've glimpsed an ideal that's worth fighting for. Which means I have a duty to myself and the world to strive to bring it to reality.
If you start from down there, you'll have to crawl.
I'm determined, not proud. I am a Prince of Darkness, successor to the King of Darkness!
You've convinced me. I shall acknowledge you as my lord.
Huh?
I'll guide you to the mansion at once. Come.
Progenitor Rune, grant us your protection.
When I see you like this, I feel like your White Priestess title fits you better than Queen of Light. You're up rather late. Having trouble sleeping, Your Majesty?
There's no need to stand on ceremony. I may be the Queen of Light, but I still think of you as an older sister, Shima. We've been together a long time. Seems like only yesterday we both aspired to the throne.
We did, and now you're queen.
I didn't mean...
It's fine. I'm not bitter about it. You couldn't help but win. Say, do you remember her?
Who?
The previous Queen of Light.
I don't.
It's strange, isn't it? I remember that someone preceded you, but I can't recall anything about who she was. Or no. I remember one thing, actually. She always had a peaceful look on her face.
I have at least some idea of why that is. The Queen's duty is to maintain balance. You don't do that by acting rashly or accumulating power.
Did you learn that from the Progenitor Rune?
I suppose I did.
That works in theory. But Darkness is determined to tip the scales right now. What are they after? Do they want to take the rune for themselves?
No, at least most of them don't. The Kingdom of Black's people are just like ours. But their king is out of control, and now he's dragging them all to ruin.
It's a shame.
I'm sure that under the next King of Darkness, the balance between our realms will be restored.
But you may have been forgotten by then. Our people might not even remember that you fought for them. How you repelled the darkness time and time again.
I don't mind that. As long as the future is peaceful, it's fine.
Wow, you're so perfect.
I am not.
Your Majesty.
What is it?
The Western capital is under attack. It's Ball.
Not him.
Your Majesty.
We'll head that way at once. Go, Shima. You and Fias, ready the troops.
Right!